Everyone, welcome to my channel Orbit of Learning by Swati Singh. So today is the last part of Speedy Current Affairs MCQ series. So I hope you have seen the previous videos and parts also. So tomorrow or in the evening I'll be giving the consolidated questions of all the parts from 1st to 12th. So you can watch. If you want to see in a whole video, you can just see that consolidated video. So let's start with the last part of this series. The first question is, what position has India got among 180 countries in the recently released World Press Freedom Index 2024? It's 159th. Next one, which two states of India celebrated their foundation day on 1st May 2024? It's Gujarat and Maharashtra. Next one is, which country will host the AFC Women's Asia Cup 2026? It's Australia. Next one is, who is the oldest Indian woman to conquer Mount Everest recently? Is Jyoti Atre. Next is, which Indian origin professor was awarded the prestigious Shaw Prize in Astronomy? Is Srinivas R. Kulkarni. Next one, the president of UAE presented the first class independence medal to the ambassador of which country? Paraguay. Next one is, which European country has given the status of country to Palestine? It's Norway, Ireland and Spain. Next is, India has withdrawn its military personnel from which country? It's Maldives. Next is, which female tennis player has won the Italian Open title? It's Iga Swiatek. Next is, Ibrahim Raisi was the president of which country who died recently due to the crash of helicopter Bell 212? It's Iran. Next one is, which medal did Neeraj Chopra win in the Federation Cup 2024? It's gold. Next is, recently which Bollywood actress has been appointed as the national ambassador of UNICEF India? It's Kareena Kapoor Khan. Next is, in which country has the PhonePe launched UPI services? It's Sri Lanka. Next one is, in which city was the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting held? It's Kochi. Next one is, where did the Indian Air Force airdrop test indigenous mobile hospital Bhishma? It's Agra. Who has become the 85th Grand Master of India? It's P. Shyam Nikhil. Next is, who has been made the captain of Bangladesh team for the T20 World Cup 2024? Is Nazbul Hussain Shantu. Next is, recently the Pulitzer Prize of the year 2024 has been given in which field? Is it given? It's journalism. Next is, which day has been declared by the United Nations General Assembly as the World Football Day? It's 25th May. Next one is, where has Tata Consultancy Services TCS announced to set up Global Artificial Intelligence AI Center of Excellence? It's Paris. Next one is, where was the World Hydrogen Conference 2024 organized? It's Rotterdam, Netherlands. Next is, the 4th Joint Committee meeting to review the ASEAN-India Trade in Good Agreement AITIGA was held in which country recently? It's Malaysia. And if you want to know the ASEAN countries, in my shorts you will get the trick, and in description also I'll just provide it, right? Next is, where was the 2-day conference titled Parivartan Chintan 2 held, chaired by CDS General Anil Chauhan? It's New Delhi. Next one is, on May 8, 2024, Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami launched the Pirul Lao Paise Lao mission in which district? It's Rudraprayag. And this also, the confluence of Ganga river with all the places, 5 places, trick has been there in my shorts. I just put it in the description also. Next one is, Mount Ibu volcano located in which country erupted on May 13, 2024? It's Indonesia. Next one is, which country recently defeated Pakistan to win the Sultan Azlan Shah Cup 2024? It's Japan. Next is, where was the world's highest astronomical observatory inaugurated? It's Japan. Next is, Chahabar port, which was in news recently, is located in which country? It's in Iran. Next one, who has become the first Indian male wrestler to secure a quota for the Paris Olympics 2024? It's Aman Sherawat. Next is, the 7th edition of India-France joint military exercise Shakti was organized in which states? Meghalaya. Next one is, who was made Who has made the record of climbing the world highest peak, Mount Everest, the most number of times? It's Kami Rita Sharpa. Next one is, which country has extended the visa-free entry deadline for Indians? Is Sri Lanka. Next is, the Shikula Pass, which was in news recently, is located in which state? It's in Himachal Pradesh. The places which are in news are very important as per the exam point of view, right? The School on Wheels initiative has been launched in which state recently? It's Manipur. Next one is, when is the birth anniversary of former President of India, Gyani Zail Singh, celebrated 5th May. Next one is, under the International Election Visitor Program, India has invited election management bodies of how many countries? It's 23. Next one is, which medal did India Deepti Jivanji win in the World Para Athletics Championship? It's gold. Next one is, which institute has recently presented a research report on air pollution and health effects in North India? It's IIT Jaipur. Next is, in which country will the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2024 be organized? It's Bangladesh. Next one, which country has recently issued its new currency? Zimbabwe. Next one is, NPCI International Payments Limited has tied up with which African country for services like UPI? Is Namibia. Right? Next one is, who has been made the brand ambassador of ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024? It's Yuvraj Singh. Next is, who was recently awarded the title of Grandmaster by the International Chess Federation? It's Vaishali Ramesh Babu. Next one is, in which country the World Energy Congress 2024 organized? It's Netherlands. Next is, the Indian Historical Records Commission, which was in news recently, is working under which ministry? It's Ministry of Culture. Next is, India's first multi-purpose heat and power green hydrogen led project was launched in which state? It's Himachal Pradesh. Next is, Subramanya Dhareshwar, who passed away recently, was a famous singer of which folk dance? It's Yakshagana. Next one is, which initiative has been announced by the International Olympic Committee IOC to encourage the players participating in the Paris Olympics Games? It's Let's Move India. Next one is, Spain has become the 99th member of which organization on 22 May 2024? It's International Solar Alliance. Next one is, which German writer has been awarded the International Booker's Prize 2024 for this book? Kairos. Jenny Erpenbeck. Next one is, where was the meeting of the Council of Foreign Ministers of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization held between 21 May 2024? It's Kazakhstan. And for learning the trick for SEO members also, you can see my description. In my shorts, I've given you the trick for learning the SEO countries, right? Next one is, who has become the first black astronaut of the United States on 19th May 2024? It's Ed Dwight. Next is, which country has been selected to host the 2027 Women's World Cup? It's Brazil. Next one is, which ministry launched Swachhta Pakhwada to promote cleanliness and environmental sustainability? It's Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Next is, who has won the men's doubles badminton title of Thailand Open? It's Satvik Siraj, Raniki Reddy and Chirag Shetty. Next is, which trans woman has been chosen as Miss Pink Nepal in Grand Event in Kathmandu recently? It's Anmol Rai. Next is, in which country the 44th Ghar Wapas Day was celebrated? It's Bangladesh. Next one is, which Indian gymnast has become the first Indian to win a medal in the Asian Trampoline Gymnastics Championship? It's Shrishti Dangadli. Next is, who has received the Cannes Snafe Award for the Best Short Film at the 77th Cannes Film Festival in France? Is Chindanand Naik. Next one is, the 7th edition of the joint anti-terrorist exercise Tarkash between India and which country was held in Kolkata? It's America. Next is, which Indian has been included in the list of top 15 super rich people of the world in the Billionaire Index 2024 released by Bloomberg? It's Mukesh Ambani and Anil Ambani both. Next one is, which is the first country in the world to lose all its glaciers? Is Venezuela. This is also very important question, right? On May 13, 2024, India and Iran signed a 10-year contract for the operation of which port is Chabhar port. Next one is which bank has become the first trading clearing member in the Indian International Bullion Exchange IIBX. It's State Bank of India. Next is which social worker has honored with the prestigious Global Pride of Sindhi Award 2024? It's Pawan Sindhi. Next is according to the International Energy Analysis Agency Ember, which country has become the world's third largest solar energy producer in the year 2023? It's India. Next is where was the 6th edition of the Commandant Conclave held on May 7, 2024? Institute of Military Technology, Pune. Next is recently where have archaeologists discovered a 7,000-year-old prehistoric settlements? It's northeastern Siberia. Next is what is the theme of World Press Freedom Day 2024? It's a press for the planet, journalism in the face of the environmental crisis. Next question is in which country Marithya Ansui Mother Day has been celebrated? It's Nepal. Next one is who has been appointed as the head coach of the Indian senior men's basketball team? It's Scott Fleming. Next is how many medals have Indian boxers won in the Asian Under-22 and Youth Boxing Championships? It's 43. Next is where has the fourth session of the India-Ghana Joint Trade Committee concluded? It's Ankara. It's Ankara, right? Next is on May 3, 2024, China launched which mission to collect samples from the far side of moon and bring them back to Earth? It's Change 6. Next is Dr. Purnima Devi Buran, a wildlife biologist from Assam state, has been awarded the Whiteley Gold Award for the conservation of which bird? It's Greater Adjutant Stork. Next is recently researchers has discovered the world's deepest known blue hole, Tamja Blue Hole TJBH, at which place? It's Mexico. Next is which environmentalist of Chhattisgarh has been awarded the prestigious Goldman Environment Prize? It's Alok Shukla. Next is what is the name of the Indian origin astronaut who flew into space for the third time? It's Sunita Williams. Next is the death anniversary of which former Indian Prime Minister was celebrated as Anti-Terrorism Day on May 21, 2024. It's Rajiv Gandhi. Next one is what is India's rank in the World Economic Forum Travel and Tourism Development Index 2024 published by the World Economic Forum WEF? Is 39th. Next one, who became the first Indian to break into the top 25 in the world women's single table tennis ranking? It's Manika Batra. Next one is who is the first Indian male wrestler to qualify for the 2024 Paris Paralympics? It's Aman Sherawat. Next is recently Kami Rita Sharpa of which country has created a new record by climbing Mount Everest for the 30th time? It's Nepal. Next is which actress has been awarded the Guest of Honor Palme d'Or Award at the 77th Cannes Film Festival? It's Meryl Streep. Next is on May 14, 2024, Magazon Dock Shipbuilders Limited celebrated which of its foundation days? It's 250th. Right? Next is how many people has been given the Indian citizenship for the first time under the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA 14. Next is where was Samagan Art Fest 2024 be organized? It's New Delhi. Next is the proposal to make whom a permanent member has been passed in the Assembly of the United Nations? It's Palestine. Next one is which country has launched its first moon mission IQ-Q in collaboration with China? It's Pakistan. Next is President Draupadi Murmu has honored disabled social activist Dr. K.S. Ranjana with which award? It's Padma Shri. Next one is where has the exhibition Swadesh been organized which showcase folk art and tribal traditions of India? It's Dubai. Next one is Amul has become the official sponsor of which country for the upcoming T20 World Cup? It's Sri Lanka. Next is which actor has recently been honored with the Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award 2024? It's Amitabh Bachchan. Next one is, what is the theme of World Immunization Week 2024, celebrated from 24 to 30th April 2024? It's humanly possible immunization for all. Next one is, who recently represented India in the International Conference of Security? It's Ajit Dole. Next is, in which country has the much talked about Rwanda bill been passed? It's Britain. Next is, recently under which article of the Constitution the Supreme Court has allowed termination of 30 weeks of pregnancy of a 14-year-old minor? It's Article 142. Next is, which player has won the World Sportswoman of the Year award at the Lawrence Sports Award 2024? It's Ethna Bonamati. Next one is, which state government has made digital signature mandatory for all officers? It's Jammu and Kashmir. Next is, who has been appointed as the ambassador of ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024? It's Usain Bolt. Next is, in which country is the recently discussed Ashdod port located? It's Israel. Next is, according to the report released by the World Meteorological Organization, which has been declared as the disaster capital in the world in 2023, it's Asia. Next one is, who has become the first woman vice chancellor of Aligarh Muslim University? It's Professor Naima Khatun. And the last question is, which Indian film has been selected in last enough section of the 77th Cannes Film Festival? Sunflowers were the first ones to know first. So here I am ending up with the Speedy Current Affairs MCQ series, the last part. So from tomorrow you will be getting the one-liner of this Speedy series. Month-wise I'll be sharing you the one-liner. So if you like this video and this series, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And I'll just put a video tomorrow for the consolidated MCQ series of Speedy. So thank you so much.